This is it, guys. This is the last recital update video. I'm sure you're just as sad as I am, but it's actually a good thing because this is the last Disney eras that I can steal from my kids. So I don't have any more after this, so it worked out just great. Now, this video is going to be a little lengthy and might repeat things that I've said in the previous videos, but hang with me because it's all very important information. I'm repeating it because I really want you to know, okay? I'm going to walk you through the week. Some of it is relevant to you. Some of it might not be if you're not in both shows, but again, hang with me, okay? Okay, next week, there is no regular classes. All regular classes are closed due to recital week. So starting on a Monday, some classes have been called in for additional rehearsals. If you've been called in, it is posted on your Trainerize app, Parent Portal. If you did not receive a message in your Parent Portal, this does not belong to you. If you did get called in for that additional rehearsal next Monday, June 7th, it is here at the studio. So in your Parent Portal, I did post the class, what room your rehearsal is going to take place in, what teacher you're with, all of that good stuff. So please check your Parent Portal to see if your class was called in for that additional rehearsal. If you were, you can just wear your regular dress code items, okay? Also, starting next week for all families, masks are now optional for dancers only. So all of our faculty, staff, families coming into the studio will also be required to wear their mask. It is just optional for dancers as we start lifting our safe studio policies, okay? So, moving into Tuesday, June 8th, this is tech rehearsal for the mini show. So if you are participating in the mini show, this is for you. Now, I'm going to show you this form because this is what is up on the website. If you go to the Studance Lab website, of course, Recital 2021, it's going to say tech rehearsal and dress rehearsal. These lovely forms are going to pull up for you. It's very specific, okay? So it says tech rehearsal 6/8. That's on Tuesday. You only need to be here for your assigned time. And again, it's only about a 20 or 30 time commitment. It is very specific on your arrival time and your tech time. For that, dancers, you will need to wear all black, appropriate to your style of dance. So if it's a classical style, form-fitting clothes, if it's a hip-hop style, more of a looser fit. Your joggers are fine, your confidence leggies are fine, all of that. Just make sure you are wearing the appropriate shoes. So again, tennis shoes for hip-hop styles, jazz for jazz, Turners for lyrical, black socks for contemporary, whatever your style is, make sure you're wearing the appropriate shoes, okay? When you get to the lobby on Tuesday for tech rehearsal, parents, you're more than welcome to walk in your dancers. You're going to look for the Performing Arts Center. It'll say nice and big at Copper Canyon High School. Tuesday tech rehearsal is at Copper Canyon High School. Look for your class sign. So there will be a classroom volunteer holding up a sign that says your class name, day, time, and teacher. So you know exactly where to go. Parents, you'll leave your dancers with that parent volunteer, and then the parent volunteer will take them from there. They'll walk them in to their 10-minute tech time, and then walk them back out to you when they're done. So you're more than welcome to hang out in that lobby area or in your car, whatever you prefer. Dress rehearsal on Wednesday. So this part's going to be a little bit longer. Dress rehearsal is for the Wednesday dress rehearsal, is for the mini show. And same thing, on that website link where you saw tech rehearsal, right underneath that is going to show you the dress rehearsal information. So it'll tell you your arrival time and your dismissal time for that night. So make sure you know which time belongs to your dancer. Now, this week, all of your dancers all received their backstage ticket. If they did not, you need to pick that up by Saturday, 1 o'clock, in order to know where you're going to go. Now, the check-in ticket, the time is specific to Saturday show day. However, the location is specific to your dancer check-in area. So when you look at your ticket and you get to the school on Wednesday dress rehearsal, it'll tell you check-in 1, check-in 2, or check-in 3. When you get to Copper Canyon, there's going to be 3 different A-frames. You're going to follow the arrows that say your check-in number. So it should be very easy for you to find. As a reminder, this is a full dress rehearsal. We're basically doing the show from beginning to end, just like if we had an audience, just without an audience, so that we can figure out any flaws that we need to fix before the show on Saturday, where we actually do have an audience, okay? So that will include full hair, makeup, costume, tights, shoes, like all of it. You should arrive to Copper Canyon ready in your first routines outfit. We do not want anyone getting dressed upon arrival. You should come dressed fully ready to go. For my dancers that are really bringing anything or have costume changes, it's very important that you label. Label literally everything that you can possibly label. We want you to label. Now, you are welcome to bring like a lunchbox with snacks. Again, light, dry snacks, nothing that's gonna get your costumes dirty. Water only, no fast food, no Starbucks, no Dutch Brothers, water only, and dry snacks, okay? Label, label, label. You can bring either a sweater or like a blanket that your dancers can lay on the floor or sit on. Just in case the floor is dirty, we're not dirtying their tights. We all know how easily those can get dirty. So if you would like to do that, again, label it so that it goes back home with your dancer at the end of the night. For my dancers that have accessories with their costumes, please remember to put your accessories in a Ziploc bag attached to your costume, so you know exactly what those accessories belong to. And for our younger ones, so that the volunteers know which accessories to help your dancers to change into for those that have costume changes throughout the night. For my dancers that have quick changes or any costume changes throughout the show, layer if you need to. Layering, what does that mean? So if you have, let's say, a hip hop class and a ballet class, for example, your hip hop classes first, you're gonna layer your ballet stuff underneath. So you're gonna put your tights, your leotard, whatever your costume is, if it hides underneath your hip hop outfit or whatever the next outfit is, you're gonna layer so that you can quickly just take off those items and slip on, or slip into your next costume, making the process faster and easier. On a side note, I did mention this, but know which shoes you're supposed to have for your classes. Lyrical classes should be Turners with the stirrup tights. So the stirrup tights, I mean, it looks like a stirrup, so it's just like a big hole at the bottom of your tights, versus the convertible tights go all the way around your foot. So really know what pieces you're supposed to have for which routine. Tan jazz shoes for my jazz classes, black socks for my contemporary classes, the tennis shoes, Adidas, or all white tennis shoes. Just know what it is, okay? All of the information is on the website. Just be prepared for that. If you're not prepared for that at dress rehearsal, we will make notes of that. Tell your dancer what needs to be changed for the show on Saturday. So please just come prepared. I think that's it for dress rehearsal, actually. Thursday is then tech rehearsal for the Mickey show. Friday, dress rehearsal for the Mickey show. So same information, just know what day you belong to. Again, these forms on the website are very detailed and specific for you. So read through all of this. It starts with your show, mini show, Mickey show, tech schedule, dress schedule, and then show day information, okay? Really the biggest difference that's not on here is knowing your dancers' check-in location, but that is why they all received that backstage ticket this week. So take a look at that ticket, know your check-in location, okay? Okay, show day. That is next Saturday, June 12th. Biggest event of the year for us here at the Studance Lab. It is going to be awesome. Mickey show is completely sold out, has been for a couple of weeks, and the mini show, there are very, very few tickets left. Now, unfortunately, we will not be able to live stream this time around, but we will be selling digital DVDs. So you can purchase that at the lobby on Saturday if you're interested in purchasing that digital DVD, or you can just reach out to us after the show to purchase that as well. You can really get those at any time, but that will be available. It's an awesome quality of video of all of our routines, the full show. And so take advantage of that as well. Now, for my guests coming in to watch the show on Saturday, parents, this is for you to share with your family and friends. All of the tickets that you purchased, as you know, are reserved seating. So they are very specific to the seats that you ordered. My recommendation, look back online to see where your seats are that you picked so that when you get into the auditorium, you know more or less what direction you're going in. Now, you can have your tickets available on your phone so that our ticket scanners can just scan your phone, or you can print them out and we can scan the printed out copies as well. But again, that phone would work just fine. Just remember that if it's a larger group, we will need the group all together so that we can scan all of those tickets at the same time. For the show, again, we are requiring masks for all of our audience members, all of our volunteers, and faculty and staff will have theirs as well. It is only an optional thing for our dancers. Again, reserved seating, there is no need to line up early. You're getting your seat that you paid for. So it's hot. It's summertime. Just wait in your car until the doors open. Doors open 30 minutes before the show time. So that would be 11 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Doors were open. So I would say just wait until doors open to start lining up so we can scan your tickets and head in to the auditorium. Cool. For my dancers, my minis, tiny tots, and young stars, as a reminder, you will be released at intermission. At that time, dancers are free to go back with their parents and sit on a lap so that they can finish watching the show. You guys paid for the ticket for the whole show. It's just too long to keep the dancers back there. Parents of those young stars, you totally understand. So you'll check them out at intermission, and then again, they're more than welcome to hang out with you in the auditorium. But just sitting on a lap since we are don't have any available seats, okay? I think that's it. But I might be missing things because there's a lot going on. So if I did not speak to the specific question that you might have, please, please, please reach out before next week so that we can answer you and get you prepared, just in case we're not available in time to get to your question, comment, or concern by next week. So again, think of all the questions that you might have, reach out, give us a call, email me, message us on Trainerize, and we are here to help. It's gonna be a super awesome, exciting, busy week for the Studance Lab, for the dancers and all of our dance families. So buckle up for the roller coaster ride at the happiest place on earth, and we will see you June 12th. Bye, everyone.